So, recording a voice memo for my project. And the way it works is you start off in Python and you have to go through PowerShell, not the Python startup. I'm changing my directory and then starting a project. When you run it, you're going to have to change on the Mac side your IP address on UDP receive so that they can communicate. And then just write some whatever you want of the input text, and then that string gets sent over OSC to Python. Bang, audio file generated.
I love machine learning. I love machine learning.
I love machine learning.
I love machine learning. I love
Turn
machine
that off for a second. Yeah. And then it gets sent into this transient slicer. I'm changing the threshold here, which is like at what point does it start windowing, or like how loud does it have to be before a threshold gets started. Working here. Originally I was going to add a vocoder, which is just the right there, but I ended up not doing that because it wasn't I wasn't expecting this bit to sound as cool. And you can get well experimental. I found if you go into a negative speed really far away, turn the slide to like minus 0.9, and then put the speed back to normal, which I'll show you now, you get some cool bass notes. But yeah, I was going to make it a tool, but it kind of just ended up being too sort of janky, the startup thing, like having to start in PowerShell, having to even use Python at all to start it up was kind of annoying. So I use it to make a song as my artistic output, and I've also left you with a totally raw file as well, with just raw output, so you can get a better listen of it, because this YouTube will compress it and this is only an MP3 anyway. But yeah, this ended up being really cool. It sounds nuts, so can't complain. Anyway, I'll leave you with the rest of me just noodling around with it. Hopefully you can get some good ideas for what to do if you end up using it. Thanks.
Love machine learning. Love machine learning. Love machine. Love machine. Love machine. Love machine learning. Machine learning.